Hi everyone, I'm Julie Causton, CEO and founder of Inclusive Schooling. And today I want to talk about seeing our students through a strength-based approach. So I'm going to use a Winnie the Pooh analogy here. So I'm certain that many of you know the characters in Winnie the Pooh. And I'm going to take those characters and look at them through a few different lenses. So come along with me as we do this. As you can see here, I've got the Winnie the Pooh characters listed and then descriptions of each of the characters. So for Winnie the Pooh, I have happy, pleasure seeker, relaxed. For Eeyore, we've got loyal, lovable, obstacle finder. For Piglet, sensitive, empathetic, and kind. For Tigger, we've got energetic, quick, and fun. Owl, wise, gives advice, is a philosopher. And Rabbit is organized, detailed, and a rule follower. Take a look at these particular descriptions. Obviously, I'm using a positive lens. I'm looking at the strengths of these characters. Take a minute and consider which of these Pooh characters you are. So do you consider yourself someone who's sensitive, empathetic, and kind, or energetic, quick, and fun? Now I'm going to look at these same characters through a different lens. I'm going to use a deficit-based lens to see those same characters. So as you can see here, we've got Pooh Bear, gluttonous, and dull. Eeyore, pessimistic, energy drain. Piglet, nervous, neurotic. Tigger, hyperactive, overactive, and loud. Owl, self-centered, egotistical, and Rabbit, bossy and inflexible. So when we see these characters through that deficit-based lens, it really causes a certain feeling to arise in us. And I want to talk about the ways that we think about our own students in school. When we look at a student's IEP, we really want to see positive professional language utilized about the student. Because when we use positive professional language about our students, then we're really allowing their best qualities to shine through. I want to take this a step further though, because I think this is too often what we do in school. Taking these same exact characters, and now I want to look at this. As you can see here, we have disorders that are connected to the differences that these characters bring. So Pooh has an eating disorder, Piglet has an anxiety disorder, Tigger, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, Eeyore, major depressive disorder, Rabbit, obsessive compulsive disorder, Owl, narcissistic personality disorder, and then we've got Christopher Robin. And he's got the label of schizophrenia, right? Because he's envisioned all of these characters. What I call this is when we medicalize difference. And too often in school systems, we look at differences as disorders instead of looking at differences as diversity. There are lenses in which we can view disability, and I want to talk about two lenses. There's the medical model of disability and the social model of disability. And these are ways that we think about difference or disability. In the medical model, and many people call this an old-fashioned way of thinking, we believe the disability resides only in the individual. We believe it's a pathology or an impairment, and disability is something that needs to be fixed. And our job is to fix or remediate it. I want to contrast that with the social model of disability. And that is really, society creates the barriers that disable people. The second point is really important. Disability is a natural form of difference or diversity. I hope you heard that. Disability is just diversity. It's human difference. And the last one is our job is to support and adapt for students and human beings who have these differences. So I hope this has been really helpful, and I hope this inspires you to think about the ways that we think and write and speak about our students, making sure that we're always using the social model of disability and a positive approach to the ways in which we think, write, and speak about students. Thank you so much, and if you'd like to know any more about what I do, go to inclusiveschooling.com. Thank you.